Hey, thanks for spending a few minutes with Phil. So I spent a number of days in the hospital. They let me out. They didn't exactly give me a clean bill of health. They just said, good enough's going to have to be good enough. Let me go back a little bit. When I was 14 years old, I was diagnosed with HCM, which is heart disease. I've dealt with heart disease all my life. When I was 26, I had open heart surgery. I've had pacemakers put in, pacemakers taken out. The whole thing. At about 2.5 years ago, I had a slight heart attack. At that time, they told me, hey, your heart is beating at about 30 to 35% efficiency. It's not doing that great. Gave me a bunch of medicine. Said, good luck, buddy. That was 2.5 years ago. About a Sunday, I also had a slight heart attack. I didn't realize it was happening at the time. Although I was having this tremendous angina for an extended period of time, I left work, got home, and I felt pretty miserable for the rest of the day. Usually I shake the angina. I've struggled with angina before, but I couldn't shake it. The next day, I got up. I was feeling a little bit better, this and that, but I ended up running some errands, and when I was walking around running the errands, pain began to return. So I shipped myself off to the emergency room, St. Rose, Siena. I said, man, I have chest pain like you can't believe. They ended up admitting me into the hospital. Then they did a number of tests. They did a catheterization and said, you've got 100% blockage in the most important artery. Okay, so not only do I have HCM, which is heart disease, but I also have coronary artery disease. Not to get too much into it, but I also struggle with kidney disease. So, because of that, they were pretty afraid. They couldn't get the angioplasty to go through the artery to open it back up. So they did a bunch of tests. Said good luck. Switched around my medicine a whole lot. And I'm going to see my cardiologist this Thursday. Oh, they also told me that parts of my heart muscle has died. It hasn't got blood for a while because of the closed artery. I said, that's nice. They said that, your heart is no longer 30 to 35% efficiency. It's now 20 to 25%. So I see my cardiologist Thursday. It's all a little bit disconcerting. But you know, we all do live lives without a net. We don't realize it or not. I realize it more fully. And please don't feel too bad for me, because when I was in the hospital was full. The emergency room was full. In other words, I'm not alone in all this. Everybody struggles with all types of things. Although I would say, I did ask for prayer on Facebook. Man, a lot of people were so kind and generous, and I'm thankful. I am thankful. Wow, it warms my heart, and I do believe that one of the reasons I'm doing okay right at this moment is because of prayer. We'll see what the future holds. We'll see what God does. I trust in God. Paul the Apostle said, to live is Christ. He said, but to die is to gain. He said, if I'm to go on living in this body, this will mean fruitful labor for me. He said, what shall I choose? I do not know. He says, I desire to depart and be with Christ, which is better by far. Or perhaps there's still more for me to do here. That's what I'm praying about. God bless you. Take care. Bye.